Hello. Hello, hello. Suppose I should get on iRacing. That baby out. World's best streamer online. Post a friendly little message in the Discord. Hello, Liam. Welcome, welcome. What am I trying to do? Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place today. Hello, hello, James. Hello. I love it, Liam. To be honest, the interaction, as a small streamer, the interaction is what I'm all about. So if you want to come in and say first every single time, we can get the conversation started then. Ooh. Damn. So, I've just been out and done the weekly shop, rushed round, put it all away, helped feed the baby, and now we're here. So, let's see how this goes. Gonna switch scenes. We're nearly there. Boom. Oh god, I haven't got race lab yet. Ooh, well, my shop of choice, Lidl, powerful Lidl. Relative standing, and we want to use the radar, don't we? That's what we want to do. Started using the radar last week. That was fun. Hey, Petunia. I sound pop? No way. You're the only person who's ever said I sound posh. I'm not mad at it, I like it. It's a change. Radar on. What else do we need on? Face cam. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, no, not chat box. I don't have a chat box for this. Throttle trace. I made that a bit bigger. Let's make it smaller again. Standings and relative. I think we're all set up, chaps. Oh, you say Lidl. Oh, right. I'm on it, yeah. Right, let's turn this music on. I've had enough of it already. Where is it? See ya. Gone with the hard pause. Oh god. I feel like I'm sat too far away. Ooh. Can't get race labs to move anymore. It's a bit funky. Yeah, man, they should go live afterwards. It takes a while to process them for some reason. I'm not sure why. Obviously, it just takes time. I'm not an IT whiz, but yeah, it should be available to watch at a later date, certainly tonight. Just before we get going into the race, my regular viewers, you might notice that I've changed the way I shift again and changed the way I brake. But I can't even talk. I'm struggling to talk, but I've changed the way I'm braking and shifting again. For a short time there, I was trying to brake at 100% in the MX-5. I just don't like it. I was using the clutch to downshift, and I just don't like it as much as just flipping the throttle basically. As I understeer wide, nearly crashed into that geezer. Also, my throttle pedal is squeaking loads, so I need to get some WD-40 or something on that. There should definitely be a way to move them around the tuner. I don't know. I wish it would help you out. I was having a nightmare with Race Labs the other day. You know the way it updates all the time. The update didn't work. It just sort of deleted everything off my system. So I had to re-download it, and that was literally on last week's stream, and I've sort of figured out why. But yeah. Oh God. Help if I got it in gear. Here's me saying I like flipping the throttle to change down and I don't even do it properly. Run wide. Yeah, so in Race Labs, it's my understanding that you've got the ability to lock them in place, or you can leave them unlocked, so you can move them around. Like, for me, I can move mine around. You guys won't be able to see it. Like what you see where you've got the relative, it'll be in this top corner for you guys, and a relative will be down here. Sorry, this is confusing. Standings will be top right. For me, like, I've got standings way over on the left, relative down here. But yeah, I can move them whenever I want. Yeah, the throttle squeak's brutal, isn't it? For some reason, it proper puts me off, that throttle squeak. Tell you what, chaps, I was playing some Assetto Corsa last night. I'm doing... Oh God, struggled then. I'm doing an endurance series on Assetto Corsa. It's one endurance race a month. First one is on the 23rd of January, just round Silverstone, just 3 hours. I'm doing it with my teammates. One of them's on YouTube as well, Zermatt. If you go on my profile, he's like he's one of my friends or whatever it's called on YouTube. He does all sorts of Assetto Corsa stuff, so check him out if you haven't already. He has got some savage tunes. For the Lexus in particular is what he's been working on for a while, but he's expanding. Anyway, I digress. So I was doing some ACC to this endurance series that we're doing, and because the game's so different, I'm feeling really, really rusty on this right now. Still breaking it all 100% there. Ooh. 50p and a bit of rubber. I like that mod. You should trademark that. Start selling it. So at the moment, I'm about a second off where I would like to be in terms of lap times. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Like, sometimes you'll make one little change and it will literally make all the difference. for me, because I've got the club sport pedals, it was just getting them calibrated properly for me, for my comfort, and then all of a sudden I just started having more control, and it was just great. A little bit sideways there. Woohoo!
1 minute 32.
Oh god, let's not do that in the race. Absolutely ruin the right hand side of my car. Just temp until I get the V3s. Yeah, man. I remember years and years ago, I had, it was a G27 at the time.
No, sorry.
The brakes weren't quite as bad as like the G29 and the G920, but they're still essentially the same thing. And then I remember upgrading to the Club Sports, like the V1s. And initially, because I didn't calibrate them properly, I couldn't get used to them, and I thought I wasn't happy with the purchase. And at the time, I think it was 300 quid to get them. And then after about a couple of weeks of just playing around, figuring stuff out, all of a sudden I just had control. I was consistent. Like everything was just better. And yeah, I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't really talk about is the calibration, and it's super simple. Maybe that's why people don't talk about it, because they just assume that, you know, you're gonna do it correctly. But if you're an idiot like me, you're not. So you need that advice.
1 minute 34.858.
And Petunia, the brake bias in the 488, no. I don't, to be honest. When I run the laps, whatever the iRacing baseline setup is at the time of recording, that's what I use. I try to leave everything stock, you know, completely default, because I don't want to mess around with that stuff to, I don't know, maybe that's what you guys want to see if I do those more 488 videos. But for me, I just want to hop on, I want to get it done, and then you guys can start from the same point as me immediately as well. There we go. God, I want to. Can you guys hear that squeak, or is it not being picked up? Because that's really annoying me. I've definitely got some WD-40 rounds somewhere. Don't think that's going to be an easy fix though. Yeah, for me, when I adjust the brake bias in the 488, you've got to adjust, or I adjust how I brake as well. So if I'm sending it more rearward, I'm gonna be braking maybe a little bit earlier in some of the heavy braking zones, and maybe not as much. It all depends as well. You know, if you're braking and your front tires are locking up, then you move the brake bias backwards. You should be able to brake just as much without there being a lock up, but then you run the risk of the rear tires locking up, which will then, you know, you'll slam on and the back end will snap. So then if you start turning at all and you keep that brake pressure, you're gonna lose the car. So you need to then start trail braking earlier, and it's just finding that balance, finding the control, and that just comes with running laps for me. I wouldn't say I'm a natural sort of talent when it comes to this stuff. I just put in time, and I really think about what I'm doing, what I'm, you know, my inputs, how they affect the car, and what yeah, just I mean, that's it. I guess that's the basic thing is what I like. If I turn left this much, am I understeering or am I turning the right amount? You know, if I brake this much, is it locking the front? Is it locking the rear? Is it perfect? Things like that. Yeah, James, it's all a balance. I like to think the cars have got a limit of what they can do. You know, if you get your car to be better at one thing, it might be taking away from another. So it's just finding that balance that works for you. I think is most important is it works for you. It could work for someone else, but it might not work for you. So then don't bother. You start from what works for you, and then you learn, you get better, and then maybe you can evolve into what works for the other person. I don't know. Bit of a rant, but just have fun at the end of the day. That's what I'm going to try and do today. I'm not going to get salty if I get taken out. You know, like last week, I'm not going to do that. Excuse me. As you can see from the little shop, a nice little knockoff Fanta. Top stuff, this. Right, let's race. Or let's drive, sorry. Let's drive. Forget my own catchphrase. No, I didn't, man. No pain back today. What's the audio like for you guys? Is the game sound and my voice, is it all nicely balanced at the moment? Or does anything need to be louder? Oh, sweet, thank you. Right, so, first things first, let's just do a quali lap without hitting any walls. Let's get one in there, and then we can push. But what I always do on this track is the last chicane, cut the first part of it too much and get a 1x there. That's my move. Can't remember the last time I did a race round here. No, that's a lie, I can. Week 13. Week 13, when I thought that you couldn't use a setup in this car, and then after I got absolutely blown away by some people, it turned out you could. That was fun. Hello, hello, welcome. Is that a wild Desmond Fitzpatrick I see? How we doing? Hello, Tango. How's life in Canada? Never been to Canada. Oh god, the understeer there. Refined. Yeah. Refined Desmond Fitzpatrick, I like it. Cold, yeah. I mean, I'd imagine parts of Canada can be absolutely Baltic. Decent little exit. This lap is okay. Oh, no worries, Tango. Thanks very much, man. That's what they're there for. As long as they keep helping people, I'm going to keep doing them, basically. That's the way it is. Okay, a clean lap has been put down.
1 minute 32.759.
stay away from the wall. Let's try and talk through this lap, shall we? Escape road on the left, we lift, shift down, there we go, we shift. Cover the brakes to get the turn in, put the power on. Power, power, power. Look for the painted red and white things here. Turn in, aim for the curb, down to third, cover the brake, get the car turning, aim for the wall, power. Keep it tight and we lift, then we aim for this light, the green light there. Cover the brakes, aim for the wall, ooh, nearly hit it. Full power as quick as possible. And then we're just chilling on the oval. Stars and stripes is the breaking point for this, or the number 2 board. Down to third gear. Try and attack the first curve, not so much on the second curve. Oh, I was too firm on the power, got a rubbish run, no! Yeah man, Skippy is coming up third maybe. So we're going to do this, then we're going to do TCC around Spa, which I'm going to be rubbish at, and then we're going to do the Skippy. Ooh, a bit too deep. Rubbish exit. Not so bad, 32-2. Sketchy, but we did it.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Yeah, well, last week I had one race around Imola, which was superb, like super good race, and then second race I changed the setup, try and make it handle the chicane better, and I just spun out. I think I spun out 3 times in the race, and that was the race to end the stream. And yeah, I don't really think it made for compelling viewing, to be honest with you. So today I'm gonna try and not do that. Although it's Zolder, so I assume we're going to need to raise the ride height again for those chicanes, because they are brutal. Yeah, man, Spa. Oh, I forgot. You literally just reminded me about the track limits on Spa. Oh, I can't stop burping. Track limits on Spa are brutal on iRacing, aren't they? Ray Morgan, thanks very much for tuning in, man. I'm glad you managed to catch me. I don't stream too often. I'm trying to do it every Wednesday around this time. Next week, it's not going to be Wednesday. It's going to be Tuesday. It's my wife's birthday, so wife's birthday on the Monday. So taking Monday, Tuesday off next week. So Tuesday, going to do a bit of streaming. But then the following weeks, it's going to be every Wednesday around this time. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. You know, Wednesday afternoon, little hump day racing, get us through the week. I'll pass the message on, James. Cheers, man. All right, Tango, man. Thanks very much for popping in. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. Okay, so should we have a look at the quali laps? I haven't really paid any attention. Ooh. Okay then. Well, I don't quite. uh, you know what? Oh, that was his second lap as well. Oh, he's been beat 33-4. The thing is, on this track, draft is massive, so it could still, you know, I don't want to sound super cocky here, but I might not win this. You know, there's a chance. I definitely should win it based on those times, but it's a race and anything can happen. You know what I mean? We all start within 10 feet of each other or whatever. So, yeah. Based on everyone's pace, though. Oh, cheers, Ray. Nice one, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a nice little sleep. Hope my dulcet tones can send you away. Ah, oh, sweet petunia, man. Once you get in a rhythm at Spa, I find you can just keep going, but it's just getting that rhythm. And looking at my safety rating, 2.7, it's on the cusp of getting demoted, aren't I? Really? Well, Des, you see, the thing is, when you just perfect every lap, it does get a bit tedious. I understand that. Whereas you're driving a bit more erratic, crashing into walls, things like that. It's exciting. I get it. I understand. Right, one last sip of me knockoff Fanta, and then we go. Des plays ACC at the moment, don't you? Good old Desmond. You're doing the endurance series with me, aren't you? Well, not with me, but if you guys don't, if you guys are into ACC, you should check out Des's stream. It's ART_ruthless on Twitch, isn't it, Des? Oh God, we're going already. Right, let's drive. Come on.
Green, green, green. Great job. Here you go.
And we've got a clean getaway. Let's try not to understeer too much there. Couple of brakes into turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. I don't even know. What am I saying? The first braking point on the outlap. Des definitely does race in AOR, don't you, Des? Well, well, well. 2 seconds up already. So how is everyone today then? We all good? We all having a nice Wednesday? We all working from home? Staying safe? Oh God, that's probably a bit of floor damage there.
1 minute 37.432.
You know what's funny about those tiers, Des, is when I think it was you and Matt were talking about them a few weeks ago, and like Matt was like, "Oh, tier 1, tier," I don't know. You were all going on about tiers, and I was like, "Whoa!" Has Boris just like introduced so many more tiers to the UK or something? Like, what's going on? I had no idea what you were going on about. Seriously confused for a while then. Well, 10 laps of Charlotte Roval to gain 23 I rating. Welcome to Wednesday afternoon. Oh, that's a 1x.
1 minute 32.70.
Should really, oh God, should really put in gear first of all, but I should really use this to bump that safety rating up, shouldn't I? Why am I getting stupid 1x's and stuff like that. Lap times don't matter. Just chill. I've got 3.8 seconds to P2. Oh god, nearly hit the wall. Well, I don't really know. I was expecting a bit more from this race, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was expecting to jump on, you know, I did half an hour on this track yesterday lunchtime for the black file and stuff that I put in the Discord. And that's all I've done, so I was expecting to be a bit, you know, feeling the pressure. Someone who's gone on it from, you know, from yesterday, done a few races, they're properly into it. But most of the night, that does not sound fun, does not sound enjoyable.
1 minute 32.612.
Those curves are super, and I've hit that one way too much. Should we get some split times up? Section's best lap, okay. Oh god. Well, it's easier said than done, isn't it, Petunia? If I was that good, I'd be in the Porsche Esports Cup, wouldn't I? Wish I was good enough to be in that, to be honest with you. With all those absolute freaks. Whoa.
1 minute 32.69.
Are you guys interested in seeing the splits at all, instead of just the bar? Something for us to focus on maybe, instead of trying to race against no one. Let's move it across anyway. Okay, there we go. Move this baby. Oh god. Oh god, why is it moving? Look at this. Oh, moving. Bloody hell. Took some effort. Probably not the best position. Not even sure you guys can see it either. No, not properly. Fantastic. I'll have to wait until the next opportunity. Wow.
1 minute.
Number 10 car. Sweet man.
952. 5 left to go.
Into gear. There's the number 10 car. Can't see it at the moment. If I see it, I will wave, for sure. Probably carry more speed through there, if I'm being honest. That was a bit rubbish. Take this nice and smooth. Right, so let's do this properly now. You should be able to see that now. So my optimal this session is only a 32.2. Right, let's try and improve that, shall we? Without hitting any walls. Ah, I got some damage. Brutal, man. Brutal thing about iRacing is you can literally just glance a wall and you could bend the wheel, you could give yourself some like aero damage or like radiator damage or something, and your car is just, you're dead in the water compared to most people. One thing does annoy me a little bit about the game. You know, it's not perfect by any means, but that is the one thing I'd say that really gets to me sometimes. That is some of the reason why I don't do the GT3s, the GTEs, and P2s, or LMP2s, sorry, and all that sort of stuff, just because you can literally just get glanced by someone and you've got aero damage, you're losing a few mile an hour down the straight, and it's just, your race is over. That stuff really gets to me. You know, as I'm sure those of you who were here last week witnessed, I'm sure you're aware, I don't like losing too much. So if I lose because someone's literally just hit the brakes a bit too late or not give me enough space, then that really winds me up. Oh, I managed to beat the lap.
1 minute.
I think the tyre might have not gone but lost the crispness, or maybe I'm just not concentrating enough. Should we try and do a good lap? Better. On the power a little bit more there to try and keep the rotation. Didn't really work too much. Same there. Got on the power too late. So TB here, is that you? Is it Mr. Bob Beekman? Tell you what, you're doing well to race and also type in a YouTube chat. That's impressive. A lot better than I'd be able to do.
1 minute.
So pretty consistent mid-32s race pace. Not pushing it too much early doors. I reckon you can still get a 31. I mean, with draft as well in the race, 31s are going to be everywhere. Bit of understeer there, turning the wheel too much. That's rubbish. Rubbish line, that. And somehow I'm level with my .4. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, which brother. Okay. The walls do look very attractive, don't they? Very tempting. This wall here, this is very tempting, just to give it a little kiss. Just say, hey wall, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Wall?
Thank you.
Don't be mounting it. Matthew! Can't be talking like that. Oof. Bit too much curb then.
1 minute 32.456.
Exactly, Des. It's midday on a Wednesday. It's not midday, it's the afternoon on a Wednesday. And Matt's talking about mounting things. Good God. Oh, I thought I nailed that, but I didn't. Got a bit excited. Still got a good exit though. They changed the inside curve in this track where it wasn't as blue before. Nah man, this is the way it is. Very vibrant, isn't it? That's the lockdown. Oh god, I've gone for the wall. All this talk about it. Nearly hit it. Have to back out the throttle then. Well, as we approach the checkered flag, this has been a real adrenaline rush of a race, I'd say. Woo!
You won. You drove a great race.
Thanks very much, Spotter. You spotted a great race also. Okay, so let's stop messing around now. When's this TCC race? I always forget to sign up for the race. So
Congratulations, David. Wow.
Jump back
Your
to the
tempo
start.
is very good. You are alien.
To be nice, great race all because I won. I can be nice. Yes, sir, Matt. Thank you very much for renewing your membership. Really appreciate it. All your support means a lot. It means that I can keep doing this, basically. Thank you very much. Thank you. You the man. Let's drive. Let's find some official races, baby. Where are you, TCC? Oh, good lord. This could be an interesting one. So, right, starting 15 minutes, so we've got 15 minutes practice, which is good for me. But, you know, the action isn't really there, is it, for you guys? Can we see? What am I trying to do? 10 laps down. What's going on with this fella? Oh, thank you very much, Bob. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Bob. Little smiley face for you there, Bob. Why? Oh, I've around far too much. Getting carried away with all your nice comments. Right. Let's jump on board. Ooh, far chase maybe. What happened here then? Oh, someone a bit slideways up ahead. Oh, there's contact up ahead there. That looks like a spicy race. Oh no! Oh, that's horrendous. That is such bad luck. Oh, he just didn't catch it. Oh no. Oh, that is brutal. I like this action up here. Ooh. No way. You see his wing mirrors falling off as well. Oh man. I mean, they did well to make it through there side by side in the first place. Oh, he was going to make it as well. It was this guy. This guy. Who are you? Oh, it's Bob. Bob. Oh, Bob. No, Bob. Oh, the understeer. Oh, you just realise it too late, don't you? Unlucky man. Right. I have signed up to the TCC. I'm just going to join that. Let's go on the BRB screen. Look at this gorgeous BRB screen. Play some music. Join that practice. What else am I trying to do? What's this? Oh no. Why is this not working? What a nightmare here, chaps. Cheers, Bob. Thank you very much. Good race, good race. I saw the incident at the start. That was, I mean, it was brave going side by side through there, and you almost pulled it off. Right, chaps. I'm just going to check on the wife and kid. I will literally be 30 seconds. Be right back. Hello, 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 hello. Ooh. Right. That was a little bit longer than 30 seconds. Let's make sure what am I doing? iRacing. Pow, pow, pow. Right. Oh god, this car. Oh, it's not a short lap, is it? 2:35. Chances of this being flat. Ooh. Right, I assume you brake at the curve here. Oh god, maybe a bit too early. Oh no. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Matt. I always forget Spa is, you know, a massive track. Absolutely massive. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, chaps. This might be a mistake, me doing this race. The confidence levels. I feel like I say this every week with the TCC. Confidence levels are low. Surely we need to lift here. Ooh. How are we going to take this corner? Lift or brake? Let's go for the lift. Not bad, not bad. Brake here. Surprisingly well for lap number 1. I think that was 1 off track. I'll take it. Rouge and Radion feel sketchy. A massive 17 people registered for this. I assume they're all in this lobby. Every time I drive around Spa, I try to remember the corner names. Oh, off track, no way. And I just can't. Just can't. For the life of me. I can always remember No Name Corner, but I think that's not actually No Name Corner anymore, is it? Oh no, the understeer. I just treated it like the MX-5 then. I've got a feeling I'm not going to win this race, simply because I'm going to try and keep it clean. I want to get my safety rating up again. I got it up by 0.1, I think, that last race, so that's all good stuff, but around Spa, you can just plummet so easy. God, let's not hit that curve that much. Third gear through there for sure. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on calling it No Name Corner because besides Obi and Navion, only corner I really know. Hoping for that delta to stay going green. Bummer. Although not too bad actually, considering last time I got a proper run. Oh, look at that. Keeping it hot, keeping it like 3/4 throttle is the way to go. I'm getting it back, I'm getting it back. Only a second off the guy in first. Wow. There are some absolute freaks in this touring car. People who like drive it regularly. They're just so good. Although I suppose I drive it regularly now, once a week at least. So I've got no excuse. For this track, Petunia? Is that what you're after? Yeah, man. So after this race, if you just remind me, because I will forget. If you remind me, I'll do it straight away. Otherwise, I'll probably just forget, as I say. One thing I know that I forgot to do last week on stream, we were talking about potentially having like a little hot lap competition in the Discord for no prizes, just to try and help each other get better, see what people are doing, things like that. I've done nothing towards that whatsoever. That was literally just me chatting out of my bumhole. Hello, David Marin. Welcome. So that's something I definitely want to do this week, is implement that. As I say, I just forget. I'm super forgetful, and I'm sorry. I apologise. So I'm going to actually refer to you, David, as Mr. Marin, because I don't like saying my own name. Or if you like being called Dave, I don't know. No, Mr. Marin. And I realise I've made that decision for you. So I apologise if you hate it. Mr. Marin it is. Just going to take a cheeky little vitamin. Get some vitamin D. I thought I'd get these supplements because of lockdown, I never leave the house. Thought I'd try and increase that vitamin D, try and stay healthy. Oh God, there's actually people who've got good eye rating here, or respectable eye rating. So what we've got? We got Victor. Was it Jonathan? Was Jonathan the guy in the practice then? Tomo, yes, mate. You're all right. Can I just say, I was not expecting to see you in here, pal. Thanks very much for watching me absolutely fail in this TCC car. Orange Freeway is famous for being healthy. Well, that's it, mate. You got to balance it out, haven't you? You got the vitamin D being healthy. Orange Freeway. Oh, Tomo, nice one, man. I might prove you wrong this race. Don't hold your breath. Fueling up on that orange freeway. Okay. Oh, let's see what happens here. Let's go, go, go. Oh, wow, I didn't realise you did a podcast, man. Where can I find it? Because I will 100% check that out. What I like to do is basically, as I'm going to bed, stick the earphones in and listen to a podcast. So I basically drift off to sleep, listening to a podcast every night. I used to do it on my commute to work, but obviously don't really do that much anymore. So yeah, man, where can I find it? I'll definitely listen to it. Especially if you're talking about me, do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, are you talking about vitamin D there, Petunia? Yeah, because what I read was that a lot of people are just low, maybe not critically low, but just don't get enough. And you know, with all that's going on in the world, apparently it helps. Who knows? Minutes on arms and legs a day. Yeah, I certainly do not get that. That's for sure. Right, let's just try and keep the car on the track in quali. Stand us in good stead. It's not Graham now. Right, let's try and nail the stop. Today in Liverpool, we're talking just rain. That's all we're talking. Ray and rain.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Right, let's try and brake after this dirt patch here. Boom. Third gear. Didn't carry enough speed in. We made it work. We made it work. Eau Rouge. And Radion. Gonna lift. Try and lift a bit later. Oh no, I've got to lift early. Keep the power on. There we go. That felt okay. Can't wait for one of these boys to bang out like a 34 or something. Blow me out the water. Braking on the curb. Down to fourth. Ease that power back on, baby. Power. I'm not sure whether to take this in third or fourth. Probably third, but if it's downhill, I just don't know. With the torque steer as well. Keep the car on the track. Third. did want to downshift to fourth there, but I think fifth might be better. Oh, unless I understeer wide. Oh no, oh no. Oh, he's done it, he's got the off track. Oh, you bugger. I was pretty pleased with that up until that point, to be honest with you. And then I just absolutely bin it. I can definitely break later there as well.
One more lap.
I hope I've got time for a second lap. Oh no. Oof. So, 35.9, what a monster. What did I run? 36.6, okay. Oh, that was better, on the curve, lovely stuff. Need to hug that curve going up a rouge. Hug that curve. Drop it to third, back up to fourth, trying some funky stuff. I'm going to try this in fourth. If I lose time, I lose time. Oh god. I've lost time. Oh wow. Okay, it's okay, don't worry, just keep going, keep going. They're probably going to get low 35s, aren't they? Because they're all incredible in this car. Oh no. Oh my word. Welcome to Spa, ladies and gentlemen. To say I'm disappointed in myself is an understatement. Let's just see what lap we could have got, eh? Struggle on that turn all the time. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm going to play it off like I meant to do this. This is just me going for the no quali challenge. Oh god. You know, let's see if we can go from last to first. Let's see what we can do. I'm just thinking of the content. You know what, guys? That's it. Ooh, dear me. 36.1 still wouldn't have been pole. You got a 35.6.
There's the ticket flag.
Ooh, just about got the lap in. Yeah, clearly intentional. Just need to power myself up on the orange freeway again. Okay, I'm definitely not starting from the pits. So I've got pace to be around P2 based on quali, which, to be honest, top 3, top 5, I'd be really happy with, considering I've done, you know, they're the laps I've done basically. Was it 2 in practice and 2 in quali there? I'd be happy with that. I'm sure I'll find a bit of pace in the race. Let's see. Oh, it's fun race. Yeah. Ian, I apologise, my friend. Basically, I haven't been able to do it this week. I've got one on my YouTube channel. It's there. It's a 33-second lap. It's a bit slower than what you can do. You can do low 32s, high 31s this season. But if you want to join the Discord, there should be a link down below. If there's not, it'll be on one of my most recent uploads. Sorry, this isn't a smooth, slick transition, is it? If you jump in the Discord, you've got the OLAP and the BLAP file, as well as the telemetry data. It's in a little section all ready to go. Oh, hello, someone's jumped to start.
Green, green, green.
Look at the speed.
Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Ah, cheers, Mr. Marin. Thank you very much, pal. Getting blocked. Let's go. I'm trying to push you.
Straight on the left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Shot that geezer's nose off. He's probably not going to be happy with me.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side.
The panic.
Clear on the right. Right side. Stay on the left.
That was probably my fault. I thought they had room, to be honest. Oh! Oh!
Clear.
Got some clean air now. Shame it hasn't been a clean race, which is what I wanted. Yeah, around the outside. So who is it? Victor Reyes. I think he was rapid, wasn't he? One of the quick dudes. Bit of understeer there. Yeesh.
Are you stupid, man?
I feel like I took that better than in quality as well. Come on.
2 minutes 44.112. You're in fifth.
Are you stupid, man? Or what you have?
Charlotte Mignon is not happy. Are you stupid, man? So I said I'd be happy with top 5. Oh god. Oh god. Stop talking. I said I'd be happy with top 5, and that's where I am at the moment. I'm sort of cut adrift from everyone, aren't I? 1.5 back to max. He probably will catch up if I messed up. Rouge and Raddy on there, so out of run, and then if he gets in my draft, he'll be on my tail then. Which, not too mad at, because if we race smart, work together, we can catch these guys up ahead. I'm not sure whether I've got the outright pace to be with these boys, especially when they've got draft, but if they're fighting like that, oh god. A little bit late on the brakes. Feels alright at the minute, feels alright. That's it, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Struggling here, I think. Trying to take a lap. There we go. Ooh, yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right. Nearly wasn't. There we go. Let's find a rhythm. Feel a rhythm. Feel a rhyme. It's TCC time. So we dropped P6 behind us as well, which is good news. No pressure. Well, good and bad, like I say. I feel like I'm getting close to these guys. If they fight a little bit, I'm definitely there. Get some splits up. Session best lap. There we go.
2 minutes, 36.4.
So I'm on pace with them. I'm on pace. Yes, James, you made it. So, messed up quali. Was on for maybe P3, P4 in quali, and decided just to get 2 invalid laps. Unintentional, last the first challenge, or no quali challenge. Bit of excitement on the first lap, to be honest with you. Got a bit spicy. You can keep your foot in. No way, really. Have you just got to hug the curb up Eau Rouge? Trying to be too smooth. Let's just start ragging this baby all over the shop, eh? Come on, stop playing around. He says as he takes everything very gingerly. I feel like they've upped the game up ahead as well. Gap on us now. Can't do anything when they nail Eau Rouge and have the draft. Rubbish. Rubbish.
Some tight now. We're on beside the leaders.
I don't know, man. In this car, I wouldn't say I'm a much better driver. Not at all. Anyone's got a chance of beating me in this. That's it. Go on, fight, boys, fight. Hit the brakes too early. Absolutely cane that curb. And so that's a tutorial on how not to take the bus stop. Thank you for joining us today.
2 minutes, 36.231.
That was better. That was a better first turn. Although maybe not. According to the splits. Felt like we got a bit more turn in, a bit more bite. I still had to lift. I still lifted. I didn't have the confidence. The split says no. Give me some draft. Just a crumb. good through there. Felt loads of understeer, but didn't want to turn too much because the back end felt like it was getting light as well.
About 5 laps of fuel left.
Come on. Seconds to go. It's going to grow, isn't it? Oh snap. 1.5 seconds it's telling me. Come on.
2 minutes. 35.
Fastest lap of the race. Let's go. Oh, please just mess up Eau Rouge. If they mess up Eau Rouge just a little bit, I'm there. Is it the last lap? No, we've got one more lap after this. Race lap is telling me wrong. I'm still not brave enough to take that flat. So, have they just gained on me? Yeah, okay. I was hoping they'd mess it up. I messed it up. Sweet. Good job, Dave. That was better. How do you not get a 1x on this track? It's unreal. Make another one. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I think it's this car, like, as soon as I start driving it, I think, oh, what have I done? Why have I decided to drive this? And then after 10 laps or so, it's like, wow, this car is so much fun. Like, why don't I drive it more often? But then, no, I'll jump back in. Like, we're going in the Skippy next, aren't we? Jump in the Skippy, and it's just a completely different kettle of fish. No doubt I'll have a nightmare in the Skippy as well. That was rubbish. No way. Just starting to get some draft as well. Yeah, I think I can get a 34. Especially if I get some draft, I've got a 34 there on the table for sure. Can't win the race, but I get fastest lap, I'll be very happy. Especially top 5. That's what I said at the start, wasn't it?
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
We're in with a shout of a cheeky podium here. Got to be super aggressive though. Super aggressive.
2 minutes. 35.53.
First turn was better. I've got the slipstream for sure now. You know what? I don't know what the distance is. I just always assume it's 1.2 seconds. Definitely lifting this time because of the draft. Come on. Come on, baby. Nice little car doing a bunny hop up ahead.
Right
What are we
side.
doing here, chaps?
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
This guy's being very defensive. Which is fair play, I guess, but it means podium's off off now for sure. It was a pipe dream anyway. Why has he gone so defensive? Yo!
Car on your left. Clear on the
What?
left.
Why did he just do that? Oh my word! I think he's done that on purpose. That is cheeky, that. Another Onyx. This track, good lord. Oh, locked door. Shocking.
Thanks for the 4X.
Thanks for the 4X.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh well, boys,
Great
that was
job.
cheap and cheerful,
Did
that
really
one, wasn't
well.
it? What time are we on? Quarter past. I need to sign up to this next race immediately. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Come on, baby. Skip Barber. I've missed it. Wow. I've missed it, boys. That's annoying. That's very annoying that we just missed a Skip Barber race. But we had a good race here. Absolutely furious. Whilst you boys watch this little bit of action back, I'm going to find the next race for us to do. So, next race is going to be at half 2. What could it be? So, we've got the Bmw M4 Gt4 at Summit Point. That's pretty much our only option. We could do a classic Lotus around Nordschleife, which I'm definitely not doing, by the way. Oh, it's cheap. Let's look at this back. What was that line? Was there any need in them doing that? Because they weren't side by side, were they? Were they? I don't think they were. So he starts braking, not side by side at all. And then there's the knock-on effect of me probably just not anticipating it enough. Douche. Ah well. James, you've made the decision. I'm going to drive the Beamer and potentially regret it, because that's something that I don't do either. I never really drive the Beamer. Let's register. Let's put this here so you can actually see. Joby, what's going on, fella? You right? So, should we try and plan out what we're doing after this? So how long's this race? find some official races. So this one should finish according to the schedule. That's at like between 2:45 and 2:50. It's not going to be like that, is it? So it's going to be 3 o'clock we're looking at. So we could jump back in the Mazda. Oh, thanks very much for tuning in, Tom. I really appreciate it, mate. Again, I'll listen to the podcast. Can I just find it on your Twitter or something? I'll check it out. But yeah, really appreciate you dropping by, man. Okayama. I mean, is anyone into Formula cars? Little Formula Sprint in the Formula 3. Cheers, bro. See you later. I don't have the Dallara IR, so I can't do that. I'm not going to do the Sprint Series. Is that round there, Big Nick? Excuse me. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to do this M4 race. Then after that, we can either jump back in the MX-5 around Charlotte, or we can do Formula 3 around Okayama. You guys choose. So here we are in the lovely Bmw M4 Gt4 car. Oh dear. Whoa, baby. Last time I did this track, it was, as you might expect, in the MX-5, so it's a little bit different. Let me just quickly turn this unit off as well. Whilst I do that, if the car ever stops, you can have a look at my gorgeous paint job. Look at that, KFC baby. I've realised I haven't changed the scene. Fantastic. Top work, Dave. Is my... Can you focus, please, webcam? Why is my webcam all blurry, bro? Is that blurry for you guys? Or is it just my eyes being terrible? Nicholas, sometimes I do the Advanced MX-5. What is the Advanced MX-5 on this week? Ooh, what time's that? Is that 1:15? Have we just missed that as well? Around Interlagos, could do that. Livius Farkas. I'm probably butchering that name, but thanks very much. Thank you very much for that comment. I really appreciate it. Nice to see you tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the stream as much as you do the track guides. My webcam's doing my head in now. Why is it so blurry? Logitech, what you doing to me, bro? The video. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. You can see me clearly now. I know that's what everyone came here for, is to see me. So. Okay. Let's get back to it. Oh God. So, just before I said we're going to do F3 or MX-5 after this, we could wait another 15 minutes and do the advanced MX-5 around Interlagos. That is another option. Oh, cheers bro, thank you very much. Just like to say that I really appreciate everyone tuning in today. I know it's smack bang middle of the week and you might have other things that you could be doing, so I really appreciate it. This is at the moment one of the only times you can stream, so yeah, just a big thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to see some more stuff, some more of me, get some more data. Everybody loves that data. Join the Discord, link in the description down below. You get just black files, things like that, so you can try and learn a bit more by racing into my Ghost, or you can see my telemetry data. If you're into Motec, God, so we're breaking before there. If you're into that stuff, it's all there in Discord, and the plan is to try and grow that into something where you guys can just chat away to each other. Got a great little community centered around learning how to drive, essentially, or not how to drive, how to race different cars, primarily the MX-5, obviously. But yeah, that's the plan, that's the play. And that's just reminded me, Petunia, did you remind me to send you the black file? I don't think you did you, pal? Goodness gracious, you're worse than me. So as we load into this next race, I'll send it, put it in the Discord. This is the Bmw M4 Gt4. A lot of people think of this as the worst car on the iRacing service, but I think it's a lot of fun. I think GT4 cars teach you how to drive. I know that sounds a bit silly maybe, but if you make a mistake in a GT4 car, you just sort of, it happens in slow motion, you can't really do anything about it, you just get to drink it all in, and you're like, wow, I'm crashing very slowly, and it just happens. Teaches you how to control throttling, not throttling, but maybe so much because of the traction control in this car, but your braking and stuff, it's just little things that I think, for me anyway, I think it benefits you. I know a lot of people might disagree with me, and that's fine, that's their opinion, but yeah. I really do like the Porsche GT4. I didn't at first, I actually hated it. I remember I bought that car and genuinely was devastated. I just wasted my money on it. But now I quite like it. Oh, don't worry with tuning you out, I'm only messing with you. I will send it. My brake bias is baseline, whatever the baseline is, no changes. So we're hitting the brakes too early there for sure. Probably get on the power a bit earlier there as well. Try this in third. Ooh, the steers killed me there. Short shift. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not to brake for too long now. I'll be honest with you, I just try not to adjust the brake bias. I just want to get in and drive sort of thing. That's the way I think, like, that's why I stick to the fixed setup series a lot of the times. Just to sort of forget about that. And I know that maybe puts more emphasis on the brake bias, because that's one of the only things you can change. Oh god, definitely shift up. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it simple, basically. Because when I start changing things, I get lost. Just little adjustments here, little adjustments there, and it literally makes no difference, but I can spend all day doing that, and I don't have the time to do that. I know that sounds very dismissive, but I just can't do that at the minute, so I keep it simple, default, baseline, let's drive.
Minute 14.615.
This is the Bmw M4 Gt4. Oh god, baby's crying. Sorry chaps, if you just bear with me, I'm just going to check on the baby. Mute me mic. Hello, hello, hello. We back. Yeah, so Mr. Marin, you can change it. I know a lot of people do actually do that. In between corners, if you're that way inclined, I guess. It can make a massive difference. But personally, I haven't seen many people do it in iRacing. I've seen people do it in other games, but it doesn't seem to be that prevalent in iRacing. What am I looking for? Lap files. Spa. Was it Spa combined? No.
Forestato.
So I've only got the OLAP Petunia for some reason. The BLAP isn't there. I'm just going to pop it in.
Collegato.
Just for now, I'm going to pop it in week 13 nonsense, because no one's actually said anything in there as well. But it's there for you, bro. No worries. Just be right back 1 second again, sorry chaps. Yeah, that's it, mate. Brake bias is definitely another thing to learn about. The way I think about brake bias is the more to the front, the quicker your car is going to stop in a straight line, but you're not going to be able to transition into turns very well. It's going to be like braking, 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 and then you'll lift and then turn. Whereas if you have it to the rear, it's going to create more of a slip angle. You're going to be able to turn the car more. You're not going to be able to stop as fast in a straight line, but that doesn't matter because you'll be carrying more speed into the turns, if that makes sense. And it's finding something that works for you. Often, it's my understanding that the best drivers on this game will have their brake bias pretty much as far back as possible, within reason. Just so they can turn the car more, basically. They have the ability to control it, so that's what they're going to do. Yeah. Well, you will stop quicker, it's just you're not going to start again.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay, I still don't know where to brake here. Is it? No. No, it's not. Okay. We go again. Brake at the 2 marker. Are you on crack? No way can I brake at the 2 marker. Come on, Chovy. No chance can you brake at the 2 marker. I'm not actually sure about that, about changing the brake bias whilst driving the Global Mazda. I've never actually tried to change the brake bias whilst driving. I know that there's the black box that you can use to change brake bias in other cars. I've just never actually thought of doing it. It's something you should definitely look into. Ah, okay, cheers Nicholas, thank you very much.
0.776.
Whoa. Woohoo. Oh, I wanted a downshift there and it didn't let me. Too eager, too early. Four, yeah. The 4 mark is definitely much more reasonable. Oh, messed up that last turn. Apex, you do make me laugh. What did I get? 14.7. P2 for now. Just. I mean, I'll take it. P3? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Anything around the podium, all good by me. Alright, Apex, see you later, man. Thanks for joining. Could this be 3rd gear? I mean, there's no reason why it couldn't be. curb. Oh well, at least I'm consistent. Oh, don't tell me that, Nick. Right there, let me pull over. These bloody Discord links, swear to God. Edit the invite link. Expire, never. No limit on the uses. Generate the link. Copy. There's the Discord link. If that one doesn't work, then Discord can just do one. To be honest with you. Yeah, James, there's definitely some time there, isn't there? Just can't find it at the moment, unfortunately. First turn's a bit dire, isn't it, really? If we look at it from chase cam, I'm just nowhere near where I need to be. Oh, cheers, Nick. Thanks, mate. Nowhere near the curb there. There's definitely time, isn't there? Let's have a look here. This is sketchy. This is sketchy in the MX-5, so I feel like I'm braking too early there. I'm not hard enough. Don't like that. Certainly don't like that. It's okay. Okay. This is just all by feel, this. Way too much curb, obviously. I think KFC Gaming need to hit me up, don't they? I could just be here with a nice little bucket of KFC. Just chowing down, greasy fingers racing away. Look at that advertising to the masses, the thousands of people watching. Do they have a rig? No way, really? Do they actually have one? So looking at quali times. Top two are in a league of their own, really, aren't they? Half a second quicker than me. And then everyone's quite close. It's going to be a good race, this. Made out of chicken bones. Ooh. Nice and greasy. Chicken drumsticks for legs and stuff. Oh, get some of that. I'm not gonna lie, Petunia, I'm not into tacos. I'm a very fussy eater. I haven't watched his video on it, James, but I've seen the pictures of it, and it looks impressive. It takes up a lot of room. I mean, obviously the rig I'm using takes up a lot of room, but I feel like that one's even more room. But it looks good. Like, looks really impressive. How do we launch this car?
One lap to green. Line up on the
Is
right
it just
side.
full brake,
Pit
full
road
throttle?
is closed right now.
That's for tree huggers. Right, I'm gonna go with the full brake, full throttle method to launch this. Hope it works. Yeah, it's very true that, James. Yeah. Oh, it's a rolling. Oh my God, Nicholas. Tell you what, mate. I need my head tested, don't I? Worrying about launching a car when it's a rolling start. These boys up ahead are keen. Slow down, you maniacs. Wow. excuse me. It's a sturdy desk built in '87. Fun fact, Petunia, your desk is 1 year older than me. It's impressive. I'm now officially 32 years old. I don't feel like a kid anymore. Excuse me.
Catched up one, car.
Oh, you're in the States. Nice, nice.
About to go green, stay focused.
This geezer on my left really wants this P3, doesn't he? Unlucky!
Green flag, catched up one, car.
Keep it on the track. Keep it on the track, baby. I wonder if they're taking that first turn in third gear. Whoa, these boys are quick. Oh dear.
That was real great of you to do.
Peace out, they're gone. They're much quicker than me in this car. Ooh, the understeer. Oh, I think I've let P4 back in. In my draft now. It's a bummer. Let's try third gear.
You say thanks, but yet you're unaware that you drove them both off the track. It's kind of impressive.
I thought that was on you, TJ, but never mind. Thanks, Robert.
Sorry boys, not chatting much, trying to concentrate, this is difficult. Maybe should have covered the brakes there. Feeling the pressure from P4. Oh, P1. Getting a bit loosey-goosey.
1 minute, 15.013.
I feel like third was better, sweet T1. Smoother, much smoother. That was better. Much better.
One minute, 14.289.
Yeah, I think that third gear in turn 1 is a little off track. I think that third gear in turn 1 really helps. This is going to be interesting with the back marker. Oh dear. Literally the worst section to get stuck behind them in.
Go on your left.
I lost so much time there.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
We've got 2 1Xs as well. Yeah, that's it, James,
1
yeah.
minute,
Get more understeer on the
15.089.
entry for sure, but then it's just so much smoother on exit. The P4 is firmly in my draft now, unfortunately. Bit more aggressive on the throttle there, I feel like that helped. Shocking. Oh, I haven't got my telemetry data on at the moment, unfortunately. I always forget to turn it on. Feels so ropey through this section. Oh, that's what I don't want to happen. I mean, P1's out from 0, that's rapid.
1 minute, 14.287.
.488's good fun round here. I think the car feels a bit too big for the track initially, but if you really get into it, well, I had a lot of fun when I was doing the track guide for Summer Point in the 488. I remember that. cheers, man. Nice to know that they still get watched as well. So it's looking like we've dropped P4 again. Looked like he had a bit of a nightmare somewhere. And P1 and 2, they are just genuinely quicker than me, which can't really say anything to that, can you? Congratulations, they're on fire. I think if I spend some time in the car, I'll be able to get 13. But I haven't got the control of the car. It's a weird one. It's like you can put the power down very firmly sometimes, and the traction will just help you. But then other times you put it down and you start spinning so hard. It's good fun though, good challenge. Oh yeah, man, yeah, I understand now. I think if I move the bias in this to a little bit more rearward, it'd be better. Especially for this turn here. Oh god. Nearly clipped the grass. A little bit of panic there. Tightish line. I just lost so much time there trying to be smooth. Got to be a bit aggressive in this car. I'm at my limit now. Tyres might have lost the crispness, the freshness. Oh, James, don't subject your poor son to me. That's awesome. How old's your son? Oh, I mean, that's incredible. Love that, mate. Love that.
Thank you.
Love to have a little son to try and force him into some reason and tell me why we have to buy, you know, this, we have to buy that, you know, oh, my son wants it. And I just use all his gear. But nah, that's sweet, that man.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, it's over. Wow, that's a quick race, isn't it?
Nice run. Solid work.
Yeah. Well, my daughter's only 7 months and I think she wants a PlayStation 5. Just getting those vibes, do you know what I mean? That was a fun race. Started P3, ended P3. Those guys in front, they were quick, man. They were quick. Yeah, she needs them triples. Right, so quickly, what are we saying? What are we saying for the next race? Are we doing the MX-5 around Charlotte? Are we doing the Formula 3 around Okayama? Yeah. Or are we waiting 15 minutes and are we doing the advanced MX-5 around Interlagos? You guys decide. First person to tell me what to do, that's what I'm doing. Fastest finger first. MX5, is that going to be around Charlotte or is it going to be around Interlagos? Advanced, okay. Oh, Steve, you saying Homestead? I haven't got Homestead. I'm not willing to buy Homestead, to be honest with you. Interlagos, there we go. So that's going to be... Oh my word. No, I'm an idiot. It's every 2 hours, isn't it? It's a 4:15. Oh my god, I thought it was a 3:15, boys. I've messed up there. Oh my god. Catastrophic failure. And I've just missed the sign up for the Charlotte MX5. Yeah, sorry gents. Sorry about that. Okay, let's change the stream so we can see this. Minimize that. So 3:15. We have Ferrari fixed around Summit Point. To be honest, I don't want to do Summit Point again. We could do the Skippy round Zolder. We could do F3 round Zolder. So basically, do you want to do Skippy or F3? I think I should do the Skippy because I said I was going to do the Skippy, didn't I? Right, let's. I've made the decision. It's done. Skip Barber. Let's see what kind of freaks are in this race. Yeah, Zolder's a fun little track. It's let me turn some lights on here. The chicanes are just lethal, aren't they? That's the thing. And I don't think I've done this layout in a good few years. Because instead of the last chicane being very sharp, it's just almost flat in this, I think. So on the web app, or not the web app, on the web page, I don't use the iRacing UI. If you just go to the web page and go find official races, and it just has them all there. No problem, man. Okay. So, we are going to have to figure out what to do with this setup as well. Oh man, I used to love that that GT3, mate. Honest to God, I used to love that car. Right, so what I'm going to do is, first of all, let's try this. Let's apply. Is that race fuel? I think that's race fuel, isn't it? Yeah, race fuel. Let's try it slammed. And let's see what happens. Yeah, so I used to race. Well, not used to. I have raced the GT3 quite a few times, like quite a long time ago, and I really, really liked it. And then I stopped playing iRacing for like a good maybe 5 years. You know what I mean? It was a long time. And then came back to it, jumped in the mare, and was like, whoa! Like, have I just got terrible, or is this car just ready to kill me at every corner? Like the rear end just on downshift just went every time. I couldn't get to grips with it. Very, very disheartening. Is this third or second? Should we say third? Should we say third? Oh boy. This is going to be fun. 488's good, isn't it? Need to turn this music off. I'll get good at this streaming stuff one day. I'll figure it out. Figure it all out. So this baby is like a little clip there, isn't it? Just send it. Oh, I'm gonna get more off tracks, aren't I? My safety rating's in the bin. This bodes well. You know what? I haven't driven the Ferrari much in ACC. I haven't played much ACC really. I'll play it for like an endurance event or like a one-off event, and then I'll just stop and we'll play it for like a good couple months, and then I'll get back on it. And I can't really sink my teeth into it. But as I say, I've signed up for this endurance series, which is one event per month. So hopefully that's really going to get me into it, because I do want to get into it. I do want to try and enjoy it. So for this endurance series, we are going to be driving the McLaren, the GT3 McLaren 720S, is it? Really good car, but in the rain it's rubbish. So we're hoping for dry weather. I'm going to have to lift on both of those. Yeah, there's lots of things I love about iRacing. And the online is just great. I think also, I like how, how he spins, how direct the inputs are. So even though you've got your traction, you've got your ABS on some cars, I still feel very connected to the car with my pedal inputs. Oh god, that's ropey. So we're braking there, are we? Like, I understand that if I push the brake, it's going to do this. You know, the car's going to react. Like, if I push the brake too much, it's going to do this as well, it's going to do that, blah blah blah. On ACC, the assists seem to do all of the work for me. It's almost foolproof to drive sometimes. Obviously I'm exaggerating a bit because it's still difficult, but I just feel as though it's too easy. You know, once you get into a rhythm, it's just like, you know, slam on, then put power on. I don't know, but that's just me. I've got very limited experience with it, so enough people like it and swear by it, so it must be good. Right, should we stop messing around and try and get a lap?
You got a quick car on the right.
What's this sucker doing? Whoa!
1 minute 42.912. Car stop on the left.
Oh boy. No bueno.
You got a quick car on the right. Go left.
Yeah, I think with the incident points and the track limits and things like that, no matter what game you play, there's always something that's funky about it. I can't think of a game where there's not something that's just done. in terms of track limits or the penalties that you get if you make contact with people. I think it's very hard to make a system that works the way the human mind works, interpreting whose fault things were and stuff. So as much as it annoys me getting these little 1x's and stuff and like 4x if someone clips you, just gotta get on with it really, haven't you? Just gotta, I just try to accept that it's gonna happen, it's the same for everyone. Oh really, man?
1 minute 41.619.
Well, I need to sort that out, don't I? Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, James. Yeah, there's like this endurance league I've signed up for. If my friend basically hadn't told me to sign up for it, I wouldn't have played ACC because the online is just rubbish. Whereas, like as you say, oh god, iRacing is just all there, isn't it? You know what, chaps? I've just remembered something. I've got a track guide round here. Let's head on over to my channel. Switch scenes right now. Boom. And can we search my channel for Volga? Skippy. Oh, last the podium. No way. It's not a track guide. Don't go over the setup. Oh, if I don't go over the setup, I'm going to kill myself. Okay, it's a bit extreme, but I'm going to be very frustrated. Wow, so I am using 5. Okay. Pretty much exactly the same setup. Superb. What difference does that make? 52 mil. Let's just try it. I haven't had the pleasure of trying VR yet, but I do know ACC just requires basically a computer with higher performance. One thing I'll never ever get used to, I don't think, is how the skippy handles on cold tyres. Such a challenge for me. Oh my god. That's my bad. That was 0x. I'll take it. Be surprised if they don't damage there.
Car stop on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Oh boy. Getting all sideways, baby. Recalibrate these pedals. Am I breaking too much? I am. Right, swear that. These pedals are getting recalibrated. Sorry about this.
Y más que no es el camino.
Estaba por preguntar. Gracias.
Sí, ya lo verás. Antes de llegar a la chicana verás un camino por la izquierda. Ahí vas a recortar 3 segundos.
Muy amable, gracias.
Okay, I feel like this is going to be better. Well, this session should be starting very shortly. So we don't have much time to test. Right, thank you. It's going to be good, this. Recipe for disaster. Disaster. Ding, 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 ding. Have some more freeway orange. Okay, Christian Perez is in here. We know Christian's very quick. Reece Saunders raced against him last week, didn't we? He's quite quick as well. That's all I can remember from last week. I'm going to keep that like that. No idea if it's good or bad. I'm going to qualify with full fuel as well. I'm not going to be particularly fast around here, so who cares? Basically, who cares, baby? Oh. Ooh. The calm before the storm. Hate this part. I think this for me is the worst part about iRacing. It's just the waiting. You know, when you've got to load into a session and it takes 10 years. It's like you actually travel to the track. I get that there's going to be waiting around if you've got like a fixed start time and stuff, but I don't know. A little rant. Right, let's go. Let's drive, boys. Let's drive. So as you can see in the top left there, Christian Perez. Recent results first. Oh god. Exit the pits properly. Daniel Otuga. Well, he's been getting better, hasn't he? 14.5.231. Walter P3. Reece hasn't had any. Interesting. Average race 41.1. Fastest race 39.9. Okay. Christian Perez is rapid. Oh god, I need to brake. Oh my word. Forgot to change my brakes, didn't I?
You've got to slow down and give up that time.
Oh boy. I've calibrated my brakes and they're rubbish. Yeah. I'm having a nightmare here. What have I done? I've completely messed up. Well, who knows how this is going to go. Our practice has not been good, has it? Let's be smooth, let's be smooth, let's keep it on the track. No, not locking up, I'm just not pushing it hard enough. I've recalibrated them, so I've got to push them a bit harder because it was too easy. I think I've got the opposite problem now. Should be good for this first section, just not good for the rest of the track. Oh god. Okay. Skip Barber does me every time. Every time. We could have another no quali challenge coming up here, boys. No way. No way. No way have I done that twice.
Got to slow down and give up that time.
I am not happy with that. I know, well, I think I know what I'm doing on turn 2 that's wrong. I'm braking too much. I need to be smoother. Yeah, it's the advanced tyre warning stuff. If I'm smoother, it's going to create less, what's the word? What am I looking for? Less weight transfer. So the rear of the car isn't going to be as light, basically. Just need to be smoother. Maybe throttle brake. I think that's what I'll try, throttle braking. I just don't. I am out of sorts, to say the least. I can't get the car. I can't put the car where I want to put it. I need to get the car through there, right?
One more lap.
I'm gonna leave it in third. Still missing the apex. I'll take it though. Rest is nothing. A little cover of the brakes here. Right, I need to nail it. Nail it, come on. Down to third gear. Brake a bit earlier. I've messed it up. No way, bro. And the safety rating takes another hit. I'm not happy with that. Push it to about here. So, haven't qualified. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I guess I should probably try and drive the skippy from time to time, shouldn't I? Instead of just jumping in. Because this is a nightmare. I've done it again. No way. What is going on? I don't believe this. swear I used to be good in this car. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just having an off day. We all have them. We all have them. Definitely shaky to be there. I'm probably going to bin it there if I don't bin it in the first chicane.
Alright, there's the ticket flag.
It just doesn't want to grip. I feel like the nose doesn't want to grip at all. Intentionally slowed down an insane amount then. You know what? Let's slam it again. I don't care if I completely destroy my car. So I'm in good company here. Christian and Reese.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's give Reese a nice little good look. I think Reese is the fella who streams on Twitch. I think last week he put his little Twitch handle in. So goal for this race is to not crash. No, that's it's quite a difficult one, to be honest, in the Skippy for me at the moment. Yeah, definitely worth losing a 10th. If I can keep it on the track, I'll lose a 10th there every lap. At least for the first few laps. Cheers, Joey. Nice to see you again, mate. Welcome to the Skip Barber Spinning Simulator. I'm your host, Davey Skills. Right, let's stop messing around now. Let's go. Let's drive. I normally sit a bit low in the Skippy, don't I? I mean, normally I'm all the way down here, aren't I? Oh god. The picture behind me is Stephen Gerrard. Rubbish launch there from me. Reese on my left.
Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Just keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Keep to the right.
Nice and smooth.
Still there, hold your line.
Jesus, mate.
Keep to the right.
You didn't need to slow down that much.
Clear on the left. Right side. Keep to the left.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Still hold.
I
Right
didn't
side.
want that to
2
happen.
wide.
Just trying to follow Reese through them.
Still there. Stay on the left. Clear.
As if that's a 1x. I had nowhere to go. Well, I've been successful in going backwards here, haven't I? Istanbul 2005 is right, Graham. Oh no.
Car on your left. Clear.
I want to get past this car as soon as possible because he's dead.
Easy.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
There's another murder.
I'm assuming I don't have a rear wing anymore, right?
Oh, he hasn't. He's lost it and he knows it.
55.269.
Well done, Alex.
Oh, Christian, you lulled me into a false sense of security there, mate. I trusted you. I'm happy to follow you, Christian.
Red Cashback, get the fuck out the way.
You got a straight car on the right. Go there.
Ooh, call him.
Messed up the exit there, didn't I, Christian? Nailed that. Nailed the compromise. Please how much people actually race. Yeah, that's it.
No
man.
more butt touches, Ramon.
One minute, 42.39.
Oh no.
You're in
Why
the
has he
top
done that?
10. Go right. Left side. Stay on the right.
I need to get past this Evan kid as soon as possible.
Keep to the right. Clear.
That worked out well. Keep going. Keep on going. Absolutely murdered that curve.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Hopefully this draft is going to help me and he's not going to come back at me into the hairpin. I think that's wishful thinking though, isn't it? Talk that rubbish. Okay, who's next? Christian Alvarez. There we go, that's better.
One minute, 43.33. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Better. Christian Perez next. As long as I can stay on his tail, I'll be happy. You're happy, chappy. Oh, messed with it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Far chase. Let's witness it. Let's witness it in slow-mo. I still had all my tyres, didn't I? Let's drive. My car just wouldn't go. Ah, well. It happens, it happens. It's a good question. What's next? What's next? Let's move that out the way. What time is it? 15:36. So we probably lost a good 100 or so I rating and probably all my safety rating as well. So, we've got touring car at Spa again. I mean, Porsche Cup car, that's not getting driven. Not a chance. Not at the moment. Not with the way I'm driving that Skippy. Honestly, it's going to be the MX-5 again. That's a bummer, but we've got a long time to wait, haven't we? 25 minutes. Is there anything you guys want to see? Like, is there a specific car or track or something that you guys want to see? Like me just drive around for like, say, 10 minutes. You know, have a bit of fun. If you're maybe thinking about buying a car, buying a track. Because I've got a lot of the content. Yeah, nice one, Mr. Maron. Thank you very much, mate. GTE at Nürburgring. Is that the ESS? Is it European Sprint Series? Okay. Got a feeling it's going to be the Porsche. What's going on in Discord? Cheers, man. That looks pretty slick. Let's get some updates, whatever we need. Can we do this? Right, so I'm going to do this for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then we'll jump back in the MX-5. Just bear with me 1 second, I'll be back.
Oh, come on, man.
Hello, hello, hello. I am back. Oh god, I'm very low, aren't I? It's better for me, there we go. So, as you can probably tell if you're watching the calibrated controls, I haven't driven this car in like 4 minutes. Sean Harney, you can watch me drive this car for 10 minutes. Cheeky little Porsche.
Right side. Clear on the right.
That's 15. Oh, it's loud, is it? Okay.
Car on. Clear.
Is that better? Better or worse? Hope it's not worse. Nice one, thank you. Oh my goodness. Last time I drove around here in a GT car was the 488, the VRS Sprint Series. That was probably only about 6 months ago, but it's a nice little car. Very fun to drive. This feels funky. Right, where am I braking up? Here. Oh god, definitely later than that. Bugger. Lock the front left. This guy gonna send it? Yeah, of course he is. Forget how early you can get on the power in these cars. Yeah, the RSR, yeah, that's the one. Very, very stable, a little bit bouncy. Only thing I'd say, oh god, definitely don't turn in like that. Did that on the previous lap as well, didn't I? Sharp this, very, very sharp, responsive car. Yeah, I think lately this has become one of the better GTE cars in, well, I say lately, since I've been sort of paying attention to the GTE class again over the past couple of months. Just been watching a few streamers and that. It seems to be more prevalent now. I know there was a time, maybe when it first came out, don't know, can't remember, when it was pretty useless, to be honest. Or at least that's the way my brain remembers it. Probably completely wrong. Like to turn there. Yeah, it is awesome. Not gonna lie. Definitely grown on me. I remember a few years ago now, me and a few other people, David Hock in this chat was there as well. We all went to Le Mans, and the sound of this car in real life is unbelievable. Like, so loud, so like I remember. Because it was the first time I'd heard a GTE or a GT3 car or anything like that in real life. I was expecting Ferrari to sound, like a real Italian, like V8. I don't know. I just thought it was going to sound unbelievable. So the Ferrari drove past me, and I was like, oh, it doesn't really sound like anything. Oh god! And then this thing drove by me. And I heard it coming a mile off, and it just sounded I know I've said it a lot, that's the only word I can use to describe it. It just sounded unbelievable. One car that I really did like the sound of that I didn't think I would was the Ford. Like, that car was just dirty. Like, I don't know, has it got a supercharger? It just sounded disgusting, but in a good way. Come on, chaps. Jesus.
You're on the left side.
Maybe that's what it was, the TC just cutting in. I just remember it just sounding like horrible and just nasty, and I really liked it. I mean, this car is on rails. My God. Yeah.
You got a slow car on the right. Get on top on the right.
If I had the time, I'd actually quite like to do this race now, driven this car. Why are you going to chop my nose off, bro? Come on. Come on, it's a practice session. Really? That's a bit scary, that, to be honest, then, if it's that loud. I mean, this car is so easy to drive. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to cope then, harmonic, because when this Porsche went by me at Le Mans, I genuinely had like earache, like I couldn't handle it. Cheeky little 0x. That was unintentional. Right, it's 15:55, isn't it? Pretty much. Probably shouldn't have wrecked that kid if I realised the time, should I? Well, that's fun. Hopefully, if I find some time during the week, I'll try and get a cheeky little race recorded in that. Withdraw. What's going on? Oh mate, I couldn't handle a drag strip. No way. I must have sensitive ears because just not a chance. What am I looking for? No, wrong one. Global MX-5. So I'm going to turn volume up again because the MX-5 is nowhere near as loud as that RSR. Just going to run the toilet. I shall be back very shortly, if this ever loads up. Where is my Streamlabs? There we have it. Right, chaps. I shall be right back. Let me mute this. Well, 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 we are back. We are back. Feel like I could do with a cheeky little stream deck or something to oh god, keep on pausing that music. So safety rating has plummeted to 2.2 now. Right, this will be a clean race. It will be.
Car right, clear on the right.
Oh really, man? Were you racing in real life? Yeah. What were you racing? Whoops. Oh, I mean that's awesome. I mean, that's incredible. Colour me jealous. Green with envy there, mate. I'd jump at the chance to drive any one of them. It's incredible. Truly, truly incredible. Like you say, hopefully when everything calms down, you can get back out there. Because I bet you that is a whole load of fun. Scary, because there's a lot of money. You're in control of a lot of money there, aren't you? Yeah, man, for sure, do it. Loading simulator in full flight. Where's my phone, actually? 45 mil. Okay. Are we in? Are we in? Let's put the phone down. Matt Libretton. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. Just driving a Lambo in itself. By the way, whilst we've been chatting and I've been looking at my phone, look at this split. 6.1k, 5.7, 5.6. Me with 5k, 4.2, 3.7, 3.5. We've got a race on our hands here. This is gonna be a spicy one. I wanted a clean race. It's not gonna be clean. It's gonna be quick. Just Iberian things. Here we go. So where do we reckon I'm going to finish? Thoughts? Anyone? Should we wait until quali's over and then we can guess? Yeah, James, I agree, mate. Honestly, so aggressive. Just they like to race. Do you know what I mean? They really like to race. Which, in fairness, is what it's all about. Just maybe not racing quite as hard as they do. Yeah, maybe they've got too much vitamin D. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, this car feels funky after driving that Porsche. Very floaty at the moment. A lot of understeer, very floaty. It's definitely my comfort blanket. When everything goes wrong, getting the MX-5. Whoa, baby. Get those rear tyres up. That ain't it. That is certainly not it, Chief.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your third time lap.
Scared I was going to clip that wall then. Too quick into the turn. Rubbish. Honestly, I would love to buy an MX-5 in real life, because anyone who's ever driven one just says that they're fun, and that's what I want in real life. In real life, I don't want to be the best, you know, I don't want to be the fastest, you know, I just want to have fun. And I think driving around an MX-5, you know, on a track day or something, sounds like it'd be so much fun to me. Almost like a little toy car, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You should do it, man. Do it. Oh, no way, I've gone off track. The safety rating, it's taking a pounding. I'm not fit enough to do go-karting, you know. Honestly, I think I'm just too heavy and also out of shape to go-kart. Oh, it's all good, man. I like it. I like it. Ooh, that was a bit better. That was a bit better. Mate, I went go-karting just the other month, like around November, December time maybe, just before lockdown and all that stuff again. And I was done it. Absolutely done it off it. I managed to keep it on the track, come on! 32-1. Where's that put me?
Alright, there's the
Pole.
checkered flag.
Provisional pole. Not bad, not bad. Definitely some more time in it. Ah, that's a bummer, that, man. Perfect, you know, perfect timing as always, isn't it? Because obviously I live in Liverpool. There's quite a few go-karting places around here, and there's one. We went to one in Warrington, which is only about half an hour away, 45 minutes away in the car. So we all went. How are you doing your downshift? Never get the gear so early without using the clutch. Basically, what I do, Nicholas, is so say this is me holding the wheel. This is right upshift. This is downshift. So I will, as soon as I hit the brakes, I hold the downshift, and then I'll blip the throttle, let go, and then if I want to go down again, hold it, and then wait. Shifting down to second gear is the hardest downshift, so I hold it for ages and just wait. I see the revs drop. They just drop and drop and drop and drop, and then you blip. If you do it too early, you're going to get the revs back up again, and then you're going to need to, well, basically I get in a panic when that starts to happen. You know, I see that I'm not getting in gear. I know that my revs are higher. I'm just sort of stuck. I don't know. Practice is what I'm trying to say. You need to practice it, and patience when you're downshifting. So brake and hold, then blip, then can obviously if you're continuing to brake, hold again, and then blip. Yeah, no worries, man. I think the hold is definitely what made the difference for me personally. Because before that, I used to have a H pattern shifter, which is essentially, you know, you stick it in the gear and it's holding that gear. That's essentially what it's doing. So I just sort of thought, what if I do the same thing, and it worked. Yeah, man. Liverpool, obviously, a bit biased, but it's a great city. Nightlife is incredible. Um, and obviously football. It is a football city. Like I say, I'm very biased when it comes to it, but it's a city like any other where it's got good bits, bad bits. But for me, there's a lot of good bits. That's it. Graham is right. Right. Top up on the old OJ. Of course I am, Desmond. Although this is going to be my last race, gents. I had a quick word with the boss, and basically I've been off dad duty for long enough today. So this race will be the last one. Let's try and make it a good one. Thought I was Kenny Dalglish.
Venga,
So just a little reminder whilst we're waiting. Next week I'll be streaming on Tuesday. I'll try and get on the same time, about 1 p.m. GMT.
que es para hoy.
If you're watching the stream still and you haven't liked the video or liked the stream, if you would be so kind as to like it, that'd be great. If you're not subscribed, obviously subscribe as well, all that usual stuff. If you want any more info, any more, you know, telemetry data, things like that, join the Discord. Keep on saying it, but definitely do it.
Green, green, green.
Oh no.
Great job. There you go.
Oh no. It's what happens when you try and sell yourself, isn't it? Don't send it, mate. Don't send it. It sends the D inside. Oh my god. Oh my.
Come on, guys.
Mate. This guy right here. Oh, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. But this guy. Who are you? Who are you? This guy. Why are you there? Why are you there? Oh, that's really annoyed me. Like, what's he doing? Why is he sticking it up the inside there, mate? And then he just comes out of nowhere. I'm not even going to say that's my fault now. I'm not saying that's my fault. This guy as well. Out of nowhere. I think that's me. Super frustrated for today. I just don't
Lucas,
get it.
support.
I just don't get this guy. And then I handle this very badly as well. As you can tell, I'm not used to getting any sort of competition in the MX-5s. Oh, bro, look at that. Do I have like quick repair on? Is that a thing? How'd you do that? Oh, sugar. Fast repair, it's checked. Where's my wheel? Why is my wheel upside down? I don't want to add any fuel, please. Oh, this is a bummer. Bummer, guys. Oh, uncheck the tyres as well, you legend. Thank you, thank you. Oh, are we going?
Go, go, go!
I'm trying to go. Why not you... What is going on? Well, oh my god, something terrible is happening right now. Right, well, I'm going to go for fastest lap then, aren't I? Because that's all I can do. Yeah, I mean, it always happens, doesn't it? Let's be honest. I think I could have handled that better. Definitely, you know, I'm not blameless there. I don't understand why the guy on my left was trying to send up the inside when he couldn't actually make the turn without hitting me. So I went deeper, and then the guy on the outside just sort of acted like we weren't there. So, one of them things, very frustrating, but it's racing, isn't it? Right, let's just nail it. Come on. That was a decent first turn. Yeah, I think if you're trying to get your safety rating up and you're not worried about eye rating and stuff like that, then starting from the pitch is definitely the play. But then, oh god, that's a wall. Nearly. I don't know. I was hoping this would be a really good race, to be honest with you. I'm trying to replay that first turn. I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I could have hit the brakes a bit more, but it's not really on me to do that, is it? I had the line. I was in front of him. Just Iberian things, isn't it? Let's see if we can get P10. He's 10 seconds ahead of us.
Minute 32.366.
Slowed down too much too early there. What time did he get? 34.5, so it's 2.1 seconds quicker than on that lap, so there is a chance I can catch him. The wall. What's that, Nicholas? Do you have a second clutch?
A ver, os espabiláis un poco, dos compañeros de equipo y haciendo un tonto, hombre, encima.
So the way I've got it is I've got a button clutch which I use to shift gears, and then I've just got like a normal pedal clutch. I haven't done anything funky with it in terms of mapping it. It's something I should probably do. You know, like you say, never mess up. Never mess up a start ever again. That'd be nice. I can't believe I messed it up, to be honest with you. It's such an easy car to launch. Get some splits
1
up.
minute 32.52.
So how do you set up the 43%? Do you use, like, do you edit like any sort of configuration file or something? Or is it just something you do in the actual thing, the software? because I've never really played around with doing stuff like that.
Grazie, so. Perdón, Dani, perdón. Grazie, duro.
1 minute 32.1185. 5 to go.
V-Joy. Is that I don't know if you guys watch Dan Suzuki, but is that something that he made a video on? I've subscribed to him as well. I think maybe he made a video on something like that. Rings a bell. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I'll have a little play around with that, because that would be helpful. Those incredible launches in the GT cars or the Porsche Cup car, that's it, isn't it? That's what everyone uses it for, the dual clutch system. Well, I still haven't hit that 31. I don't think I'm going to do that today. Alexander Wood is now 4 seconds ahead. Safety rate is in the toilet, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do some races off stream, I think, to get that up. Otherwise, I'll be a B-class driver, which I suppose doesn't really affect me because I never drive anything A-class, but it's nice to have, isn't it? Oh, nice one, James. Thanks very much for tuning in, mate. Nice to have a little chat. See you next week, mate.
Ah, qué bien que llegas.
Oh boy.
Estamos aquí armando unas.
772.
Okay, come on, Alexander, I got you. I got you.
Hombre, chaval, paquete, vas cagarte ahora, me cago en Dios.
White flag.
Madre. Este chaval no está para jugar. Daniel, tío, míratelo porque no es normal lo tuyo, ¿eh?
Oh no, messed up. I don't think I'm going to get him. That's a bummer.
Es un poco imbécil, Dani. Joder, macho.
Oh no. I was looking at the flag to see if it was white or checkered. Oh, goodness.
1 minute 32.86.
Today has been catastrophic. Last couple of races. Why is it going down gear? Bloody hell.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear
Let
on
him
the
go.
left.
Do him in the draft. Oh no. Oh no. I think that quality lap is P3. Oh, nice. Sweet.
Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Still there.
This is going to get spicy, isn't it?
Stay on the right. Still there. Clear on the left.
Oh no.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Oh mate, that was shocking. So rubbish start from me. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I know that personally I wouldn't have been this guy. This guy, that move. There's just no way he's making that turn if I take my line. Like, it looks like he's alongside me there, but he wasn't until, like, here. He doesn't even take it as tight as he can either. Ah, well. And then this guy as well. He sweeps in as if no one's there. Ah, well. Good stuff. Good stuff. All in the name of fun, isn't it? All in the name of fun. So I think that's going to do it for today, chaps. I really appreciate everyone who's tuning in. Thank you very much, basically. I will be live again in 6 days' time on Tuesday. Mentioned it once or twice on the stream. If you're in the Discord, I'll put a little link in the Discord again like I did this time round. So yeah, that's it. with that being said, I will catch you guys next time.